My Santee rig got all tangled up from one of the fish I caught, so I went ahead and took it apart. Here's what we got. Circle hook, swivel, bead, egg sinker, and bobber. Bobber stoppers line. So you're going to start out with your line, snip, about 1.5 feet. Now you have your bobber. Go ahead and take those ends off. It's going to look like this. From there, you're going to basically reassemble the cork on your line. So you're going to add one end piece, then your cork, and then you're going to go ahead and add that other end piece and then put it all together. And then you're going to go ahead and slide it around to ensure mobility and celebrate your first small win, like so. Now you're going to add your bobber stoppers on. You're going to go ahead and put it through the loop, pull it on the line, and then adjust to the length that you want it on. Cut off those tag ends to get rid of the ugly pieces. They typically break off and it's not good. Now you're on to the snell knot, the fun part. You're going to make sure you make a nice little loop here. I can't say it's easy, but it's easy once you figure out how to do it. That's pretty much anything with fishing. So back through the loop, you're going to make a circle, make sure it aligns with the shank. I think that's what you call it. Don't quote me. And then you're going to wrap it around the hook and the line. You're going to repeat that several times until you want to cinch it down. So I'm looping it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. But you do it about 4 to 5 times, whatever works best for you, whatever makes you feel safe and secure. But you're going to need water or spit to cinch that down. You choose. This has liver on it, and I don't want salmonella, so I didn't do that. I just did water, snip, and we're good. So we're going to get rid of this, and I'll show you. That's how you're going to go ahead and snatch that fish in the mouth. So we set that to the side, and we're on to the egg sinker and your bead. Now I'm adding this to 20-pound braid. You can use whatever braid works best for you. I'm typically fishing for the table and not monsters, so this works best for me. From there, you're going to go ahead and add your swivel onto your line. I'm doing a version of the fisherman's knot here, and I'm essentially wrapping it around and then putting it back through the loop here. As you can see, with this, you're going to want to go ahead and wet your line. You can either use spit or water, whatever works best for you. I'm not judging, so here we are. I'm putting it back through the loop, and I'm going to go ahead and cinch it down here. From there, you're going to want to go ahead and cut off your tag end and just check your line to make sure you got a good knot tied. Now we're coming to the big finish, so you're going to go ahead and add your bobber and your hook part of your Santee rig, the leader line. You're going to use another rendition of the fisherman's knot to attach it to that swivel. So here I am adding it on. I'm going to go ahead and cinch that down. You want to make sure you wet your knot. I'm just doing this for learning purposes, so I didn't wet it. And cut your tag end off. And so here we are at the end, finished Santee rig. Thanks.